welcome to Omnibros Live on a Monday. Hauls, previews, and reads. Reads, hauls, previews. Okay, my name's Omnidog from Omnidog's Vault. Here, joined by Inhumans Omnibus When.
When is it going to happen? Come on now. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
He's starting off salty, and we'll get saltier, I hope.
All the crappy omnibus that are coming out this year is making Salty Geo reappear more frequently, and it's fueling my energy to keep my crusade going for the Inhumans, because Marvel doesn't care about them, but at least I do, and I hope that you guys do as well. So don't dislike the video. Hit the like button instead. Join me in my campaign to get that Inhumans omnibus. I think we can do it before 2028. Let's make it happen.
I feel like they just announced a really crappy omnibus recently.
Well, I shat on the what was it? The Strike Force thing, whatever.
Oh, Morituri, Strike Force Morituri. Nobody wants that. That's this crap. I read that with T-Lar Blunt, and they from like 1986 or something. Nobody asked for that.
No, nobody.
2 people that did, they have they were 80 years old and they're dead now. So there's no way
they're long gone.
They're long gone. And I will not be looking at the comments tonight because of the college football championship game, which features a team that I follow. And peace and love. I do not want. I'm recording it, watching it after this. Peace and love. I do not want somebody to go give me an update on what the score is. So for the first time ever, I will not be looking at the comments. It's up to Geo. That is a rarely put up banner. I can promise you that. Not only am I the only Omnibro that reads omnibuses, I'm the only one that follows sports.
I used to like a decade ago, and I stopped. I'm sorry.
You're so much luckier than I am. Sports is like such a pain in my life.
It's an extra thing that you get hooked on that I don't need. Like, I got enough hobbies already, so I'll pass.
Yeah, and it's an extra thing that you get heartbreak from. So I've learned to like mourn the loss for like a day, and then I can move on. My daughter, however, is half my age, and she's at that phase where it's devastating. So my poor daughter, she has, she has trouble putting things behind her with sports wise. I've learned from just it's too much. Hey, Javi. He and I are on a first name basis now where I call him Javi.
It's a good dude.
We're celebrating Javi.
Jewish Dragons. Thank you for joining.
What up?
Colin, thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Kenny, thank you so much. Everybody. Bad Cato, good evening, everyone.
Bat Cato, how cold is it where you are, Bat Cato? It's got to be butt cold there.
Bad Cato, let me know so that I can tell you how cold it is here.
My is it, like 86?
You're gonna be annoyed. Actually, let me look it up. Right now, this is in Celsius. I don't do that. Well, come on now.
Celsius? Aren't you part of the United States? We're the only people that do
I know. What is up with my browser?
Fahrenheit.
It's 80 degrees right now.
Oh my God. We are 60 degrees colder than you are.
but during the wee mornings, deep in the mountainous region in the center of the island, it drops down to like 40s and 30s. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, well, that's reasonable.
Yeah, but I'm near the ocean, so I'm not gonna get that.
You're at the beach. You're very lucky.
Still waiting for Kelly Thompson's Captain Marvel Volume 2 to come out.
I need that to come out so I can get rid of the trade paperbacks.
Kane, the Inhumans Omni will happen one day, and we will celebrate. I can't wait for that day to happen. Look at that. We already got the balloons and everything.
That'll be a big day when that happens.
Brian, I am reading FF Volume 2 and have 3 issues left. We'll finish tonight. Lots of Inhumans in there, Gio. I thought of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. Yes. That run is great, and it has a lot of Inhuman stuff that I recommend to people.
Yeah, that was their introduction, right?
Volume 2, yes, that's when they showed up. I hope an Inhumans Omnibus comes out in addition to more Superman and Supergirl Omni collected editions. Heck
Peace
yeah.
and love, yeah. Peace and love to that one.
My sincerest wish is for every single fan out there to get the omnibus of their dreams. But if we could speed up mine first a little bit, I would appreciate it. But I wish everybody could get to their favorite collected edition out there.
Same. I wish I could get my favorite omnibus put out by DC.
Which one was it? Oh, you told me.
Everybody knows. The chat can tell you.
I'm blanking on the name. It's so and so. What's the name? Oh my god.
A character called Batman.
No, it's the other one that you told me about. Wait a minute.
Bronze Age Batman, 1970 to 74. I'd take 68 to 74 too.
You want Sugar and Spike?
Oh, Sugar and Spike. Yeah, I honestly think that might be a DC Finest book.
That could be a fun one to put out. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be happy with that. I would accept that. And hey, True Graphic scoffs at our cold temperatures. She lives in the Great White North. She's like 23. Are you kidding? We go out and ice skate on that. No problem.
That's a regular Tuesday at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a heat wave, man. And I think the Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams Batman will come out at DC Finest before an omnibus of it, because the Bronze Age omnibus at this rate is like 10 years away.
Oh, we can make it. We'll get there.
Okay.
Serial lover, I love your avatar. That's a cute cat with the eyebrows, the fake eyebrows.
Sorry, you're going through overtly bad times. Are you in LA by any chance? Your community? That's rough.
Yeah. William Lee, wrong?
Damn. Sorry, the women are probably all over by now. I do have an offer to be on
from the shower. All right.
From the shower. That's dedication.
That's awesome. I mean, that we're there, the shower. Never mind. Yeah. I'll shut up.
I have an offer from Omnibros from Aussieverse to appear. He and Batmantha are going to do Royal Rumble pre-show and then after show. It's on Royal Rumble is here on Peacock on February 1st. And they said it would be funny if you could be on the after show and review it with us. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I just so you know, I only watch the women, so I will only be able to comment on them. I'm not interested in any grappling beefcakes with hairy chests. And then he said, yeah, it'll probably be 2 a.m. your time. And I said, oh, dude, I don't have the proper drugs to keep me up till 2 a.m. That's that's going to be rough. But I think that's the only time Batmantha can do it. So I'm sorry that idea probably won't fly. Marvel Bab, by keeping up the streak of watching everything that we do.
Thank you for joining.
It's awesome.
Joey, morning bros. Peace and love.
From down under.
Yes, sports. Let's go. Best Huey Louie and the News album.
I saw them like down the street from my house in Carmel when I was in like 1982.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, they were really good.
Minus.
Oh, he's in North Dakota.
Minus 40 wind chill tonight.
Yeah, I know where Backato's from. We had the power go out today at 2 o'clock, and I called and got the recorded message. We expect it to be on between 6 and 9 p.m. And I thought, oh, it's only 20 degrees out and it's supposed to be like 10 tonight. This doesn't bode well. But it came back on in an hour and everybody was happy.
Perfect. Love it. 6. Wow. And -1 low tonight.
Yikes.
Yeah, more cats. I just noticed. We got a lot of cats in the Avatar game.
Nice.
Oh, this is important. Hey, Gio, you will be pleased to know that I finally got my copy of the Peter David Aquaman Omnibus this past Friday. That's what's up. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Knowing her, she'll dive right into it and finish it. She's good about Omni reading.
Get it? Dive in, like in the water, like
dive in. Yeah, I didn't even realize
right.
I made that pun.
Batman by Neil Adams Omnibus. That's the one you want, James?
Well, I don't really want that one. I mean, I know what he's saying, unrecolored and unre-inked. The despecialized edition, if you will.
Despecialized. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like the full run, and he doesn't do every Batman story by Denny O'Neil. I mean, I'd take that, but I feel like DC Finest is the right venue for that to come out, like 3 volumes of it to cover the Bronze Age.
Right. Dream Omni will be out soon. Spectacular Spider-Man. Nice.
That's cool.
Bronze Age Batman 68 to 74 Omnibus.
There you go, Kenny. Right.
My most wanted Omni is a 2001 Machine Man. Maybe someday.
They have that out in collected edition. I have it somewhere.
Knowing my luck, that comes out first than what I want.
A Machine Man Omni?
Yeah, I could see that happening. But I wouldn't be upset because Machine Man's pretty cool. So
yeah, and he's like a Kirby creation, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can see, yeah. Oh, you are in SoCal, yeah. Yeah, that community has been whacked hard.
What up?
Hey,
what up?
Jag.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
What up, Jag? Super cold in Houston. What's super cold for Houston, AS?
Oh boy. Sorry, I froze for a minute.
Oh yeah. It's all right. Yeah, your face does a little bit, but your vocals keep going.
Sorry.
That came through.
Okay. Aria, that reminds me, it's almost time for my weekly shower. All right, do that.
Oh, who are you? Andy Capp or Snuffy Smith or somebody? Saying names that nobody knows who they are.
NFL dude, thank you. Rubber dub Omnibros in the top, baby.
Rubber ducky. Well, wait, that's not a rubber ducky. That's a regular duck. Come on, up your game, NFL dude. Give us a rubber duck.
Let's go. Hold on. It's happening again.
You're freezing, or
I'm free. I don't get it. StreamYard says I have 1 bar of connection, but the Wi-Fi is in full force tonight, so I don't know what's happening.
I think I said that, William Lee, that I am only going to watch the Women Royal Rumble, and I'm only going to do that if I can be on the Aussieverse show. Or maybe I'll just do it anyway. It's on a Saturday night, and right now I don't have anything going on February 1st Saturday night. I don't even have an afternoon show that day, so maybe
set an alarm so you can wake up and do the stream and then fall back to sleep. And you can only talk for like 5 minutes in the stream, like, yeah, it was good. All right, peace out. And you fall back.
2 a.m.
Yeah. We get a groggy Omni dog on stream.
Groggy dog.
McFarlane Toys just announced Power Girl, Captain Cold, and Guy Gardner Green Lantern. I did see Power Girl, but I did not know about Captain Cold or Guy Gardner. Interesting.
I have a couple of I guess I just have one Power. No, I have 2 Power Girl statues.
I want McFarlane Toys to put out a decent Aquaman. None of the ones they put out I like at all.
They have problems.
I'm disappointed with I think they've done like 3 or 4 of them. Not a fan of any of them.
Yeah, they struggle with faces there.
Actually managed to read the new Power Girl trade by Leah Williams. It's better than people seem to suggest. Williams actually gives Power Girl a personality and inner voice, which is refreshing.
I agree with that. Lots of people hate on that, and I read that trade a while ago. It's hard to write Power Girl because they keep giving her, they don't know what to do with her. This is like her 17th different name and iteration and origin and stuff. They need to stick with an origin for her and just keep it that way. They just need to keep it that way.
But I start freezing up. I don't know what's happening. It happened last time I was on, so I'm going to take this off.
You think it's because of the backdrops? Maybe you have too many tabs open.
I don't know. Or I could just use. Hold on, I can do this instead.
You're not freezing badly. It's just
no. It gets laggy when I do the virtual background. I don't know why. There we go.
There we go. Perfect. Salt Bros.
From the mountains of saltiness, it's Geo from Manga Geekdom.
Right on.
17. Wind chill closer to 5. Now
I wonder what it is tonight. Let me see.
Y'all can keep that wind chill going. I'm good over here.
Yeah, let's see what the weather is right now. It is.
I couldn't handle all that cold. I'm from California. Nice.
I also from California, and I can handle the cold better than I can the humidified heat in the summer.
I don't know if I could handle the minus degree thing.
It's 16 degrees now, and it feels like 9 degrees.
No,
you'll notice I'm inside.
I mean, I could. Come on, I could probably take. I don't know.
What's up, Lionheart? I just saw you. Good to see you here.
Thank you for joining, Lionheart. Appreciate it. NFL dude, there's a collection of Machine Man. Kirby 2001 was never reprinted or collected. Or 2001 was never reprinted. Sorry.
Yeah, I have that Machine Man somewhere. Yeah, somewhere.
20s for us is super cold. And snow, which is like once in a decade type thing.
Wait, Houston. Okay.
Houston, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can see why, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. What happened? Oh, I see. I got you, Jess. Andy Cap Omnibus.
Andy Cap.
I know who Andy Cap is.
Good. Oh, yeah, that's what I sent Geo.
One of the first things you hooked me up with were the Andy Cap fries, because those are not sold here. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
I'll send you some more.
Oh, thank you.
If you liked them.
Yeah, sure. If it's no biggie. Yeah. I like that we're doing this transaction on air. Like, yeah, you could go ahead and send them. That's all right.
Yeah, sure. It's not a big deal at all.
Hey, Gio, are you upgrading to the Vagabond hardcover? Oh my gosh. I have a live stream channel called Manga Geekdom Live, where I go live typically on late Saturday nights. Think like 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or something crazy like that. And I was just chatting up last Saturday about that. I have most of the Vizbigs, and I'm trying to not let FOMO take over, because I already have like 90% of the series. I just need to finish getting like 3 of the Vizbigs. That would mean selling them and collecting them again. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult for me to find sellers for that stuff, because everybody wants the hardcover. Everybody wants to upgrade, I guess. So I don't know. Right now, it's like 90% of me is saying, no, I'm not going to upgrade. But then I'll look at it when it drops at In Stock Trades, which is our lovely sponsor. I'm going to segue to them in a minute.
Nice.
And I'm going to click on it and buy it. I hope that's not the case. Please, God, I hope that's not the case. I don't have room for these massive hardcovers. I'm sorry.
I need to see if there's something that I want on. Oh, it looks like I just placed an order at InStockTrades.com.
That's our lovely sponsor, InStockTrades.com, making your Omnibros happen tonight, your broadcast. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 35 to 55% off at times. Free shipping in the US at $50 or more. And there's the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% discount to your order if you make it on a week-by-week basis. So that 50% off book that you're looking at just became a 52% off book.
Ooh.
You're not going to get that at those other websites. You get it at instocktrades.com. Great packaging, wonderful customer service. That is IST, as the kids like to say. And let me remind everybody that at some point during January, we still got 2 weeks of shows. We will be doing the gift card giveaway valued at $50, open to anybody out there in the world. All you got to do is show up, hang out in the chat. We'll pick out a winner towards the end. But here's the catch. We don't know when it's going to be. It could be tonight. It could be Thursday. It could be Friday. It could be the other Monday. Who knows? You're going to have to tune in to find out. But that gift card is courtesy of instocktrades.com. Let me share the website real quick for everybody. We always do that. Boom, there we go. The current deals of the week. These prices will disappear tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So jump on it right now if you want that DC Finest Supergirl trade at 55% off, or you want that Spawn, Sam, and Twitch Origins hardcover book at 50% off, or you're in the mood for some manga, you might want to get Spy Family Volume 13 at 40% off, or you want some omnibus. Well, we got you. You got that Swamp Thing omnibus by Mark Millar and Phil Hester, or you want the X-Men Road to Onslaught. I don't know. You do you. Get it. I would get the other ones, but yeah, get the Road to Onslaught. Oh, I lost Omnidog. What the heck? For a minute, I thought it froze. mid promo. Okay, you're here.
Sorry. I don't know what
You
happened.
scared me. I'm like, what happened? Did my internet explode?
Sorry.
So here are your new releases. Oh, you know what, Jess? Last week, I need to get your take on this because I'm pretty sure I pissed off some people last week.
Good.
What do you think of this cover right here? Because I thought this was atrocious. I hate this font.
Horrible. The font is ridiculous. The art is just so oddly placed. That whole thing is awful.
This looks like a placeholder image, but no, it is the actual cover.
You're right, yeah. And that font, what is that? It's supposed to be blood or swordy or bladey, something. It's awful.
I'll tell you what, the Blade community was upset. We got a lot of hate mail.
Oh
saying,
dear.
how could you insult the greatest 90s font of all time? So yeah, there we go. And of course, your top sellers. Look at that. Low jumped all the way to number 1 because it's on discount at 85%.
Whoa, that's practically free.
If you want a cool Remender library edition, get Low. It's pretty good.
Oh, what?
Look at this.
That's
$7.
crazy. I paid real money for that. I think I got it at 50% off. That's a good book.
Yeah, I got it when it came out.
50?
That's less than a trade.
Yeah.
Damn.
I should buy a bunch of those and sell them on eBay for $15.
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
not going to, but I should.
Do we? I don't think volume 2 is here. Probably out of print. Wait a minute. Low deluxe hardcover. Or searching for this. Oh, even the first one is cheap. 42% off. The regular cover. Sorry, this is the DCBS exclusive variant, which is the one I have. So no low deluxe. Okay.
I don't know what low one I have. I'm pretty sure I went with the DCBS.
Back then, I would always pick the DCBS because it's a variant. You're not going to find it in stores, so I'm a sucker for that.
Me too. $7.
That's pretty wild. If you had that loyalty discount, it'd be $87 or 87%. Sorry,
87% off. Wow,
that's insane.
That is.
Spider-Man Brand New Day Omnibus 50% off. X Factor Omnibus 50% off. Joker Compendium, 42% off. And the DC versus Marvel Omnibus is still around for some reason at 42% off. Wow.
Wow.
X-Men Decimation, Catwoman, DC Finest. Look at that. Batman. I don't want to read this whole thing. The Batman, whatever, murder thing. Omnibus. It's too long. I'm sorry. It's a way too long of a name for an omnibus. Immortal X-Men, X-Force Omnibus, Iron Man, Deathstroke Omnibus. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Go check them out. InStockTrades.com. Of course, they also have the red tag sale. So a lot of those books are discounted there at half off. Go check them out. Buy some books.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would like McFarlane Toys Multiverse to release a decent classic Superman and classic Supergirl figure one day. They've missed the mark on Superman a lot. The faces on those toys are hideous.
Badly. There's only one good one, and it was a 2-pack with Bizarro.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I have that displayed.
Good evening, folks. Oh, Kane with the perfect segue, and I missed it. Damn it. The only other tab you need, because you were saying maybe you have too many tabs. Damn. Good one. Thank you, everybody. It's Kane, 8 degrees right now for me. Oof. You know what? I'm not. Let me dial down the saltiness. Let's go for some sugar. So
sweet.
All right. If I feel up for the saltiness, I'll bring back the mountains of salt.
Okay. I'm counting on it.
Aku. CT is Connecticut. I'm from Connecticut, and it's going to get below 0 tomorrow. And I'm a part-time dog walker. Hells no, not tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Who's going to walk them doggies?
I know. They're counting on you. Think of the dogs. We can freeze our candy bars in 10 minutes. Here's my channel if you guys want to join. Manga Geekdom Live. Erratic streams. They are bonkers. And it's not for the kids, because I talk dirty on those streams.
Wow.
I insult people, and I make weird jokes, and with my weird humor.
Geo After Dark. Nice.
Yes. Last week this past Saturday, I played the new Donkey Kong game for the Switch, which I know is going to upset you. I know. I was hesitant if I should have brought it up just now, but I did.
I have a very lonely copy of outdated Mario Party. Now there's even a brand new game out.
I know.
I'm just waiting to play with some friends.
But I put out a call on that stream for somebody to help me so that I can finally do the stream. We'll do it on that channel and have like multiple cameras, and we'll stream a game of Mario Party.
Okay.
We'll do it. I'm committed. That's a goal for this year. And it's not going to take all year. Don't worry. We're going to do it now in the first quarter.
Okay. James is keeping tabs on that.
Thank you, James.
Open tabs, James will definitely
hold me accountable.
Good.
And Stock Trades is super amazing. Thank you. This weather gives me wicked headaches. Oh, damn. Ooh. Near migraine level. Yikes. Dock elevator. -14. What is happening? All of you guys are freezing out there.
We're getting a polar vortex from Siberia. The commies have sent us their cold weather. It went through Canada, and it's here now.
Right. Kenny knows what's up. Also covers the blade. Heck yeah. Yeah. That blade cover looks like a Western take on Vampire Hunter D. I could see that. That's a novel and an anime and a manga and a video game. It's had it all. Sorry. I'm with you, Gio. I finished collecting the Vizbigs before the first hardcover comes out, and as nice as the deluxes look, I don't really want to give up the shelf and hassle. I know. I'm good.
Is Jazz the name of your cat, or is? Look at that cat hat.
That's that's one of my favorite avatars from our chatters. I love it.
That's
Spud
cute.
Boy, thank you so much as always for
Yeah,
joining.
Spud Boy.
Technically the Vizbigs, they're not that or the hardcovers aren't that big compared to the Vizbigs. They're already chunky and big enough that I'm okay.
Mm.
Watch them come out. Actually, no, I held out and did not get the Vinland Saga hardcover, so I know I can do that with freaking Vagabond. I'm good. Blade cover, double plus ungood.
Jessica, who I do is Jessica, who I do a show with about Superman. She thinks she's getting me into Witch Hat Atelier, and I'm like, it sounds like a promise. She knows what I like, magic and witches and stuff, and I'm like,
I will say two things. The manga is an Eisner nominated and Eisner winning manga.
Meaningless to me.
But it's getting an anime adaptation this year. So you might want to hold out for the anime. It's going to drop, if not the summer, in the fall season somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that.
But I think you would like it a lot. It's good.
Do you remember like 7 years ago when the Otaku's Farm had like a whole thing on what manga to get me?
I think I do. Yeah.
This was back when the Facebook group was really hopping. It was very active, and the manga subgroup was very active, and I was in there just because I was a mod elsewhere, and I kept tabs on it and everything else. And so I clicked in there one day, and there was this whole thing. How can we get Jess into manga? Well, we should get him this. We should get him that. We should get him this. And then David Codd, who I actually haven't heard from in a long time, but he's a great guy. He's from Baltimore. He was tasked with picking the manga for me.
Oh my gosh. What did they pick?
I was thinking, if he's smart, he'll get me Witch Hat Atelier, which back then was like volume 1 or 2.
Right.
And he ended up getting me Berserk.
Oh, I remember this. Okay. Yeah.
And it just didn't do it for me. And I had already read, everybody's heard this already. I've read Monster volumes 1 and 2, and I've read a couple other things.
You read some Ito. You read some.
Now, I will say I could own Ito in physical form and be happy with it because I can follow that somehow. And I love how demented it is. It's so twisted and weird.
Yep.
That I have it digitally, and I could own that and be happy. And I would read it.
You need his Frankenstein adaptation. That's one of my favorites. I think it's solid. So
I need what book is it? It's a collection of short stories, and it has that this one like viscerally got to me for some reason. It's where people fit into the mountain holes.
I'm a fake fan.
Or Tommy or
hold on. I'm a fake fan. I don't know. The Enigma of Amigata Fault.
And what is that in?
That is in.
I read that.
I think is it Gyo? Yeah, at the end of Gyo.
Okay. Yeah, that gave me a visceral reaction for some reason. So I like it. It disturbed me so much.
Remina, I think you would like a lot. That's sci-fi horror from Ito.
Okay.
And let's pick out another one off the top of my head. There's a story. Yeah.
I read Dissolving Classroom with Kristen a few years ago.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
the one that had the scene that almost made me throw up.
That one's pretty gnarly. There's another one called it's a story collection. What is it? Come on, dude. Brain, think. I made a video on it. Deserter. That's a good one too.
Deserter?
Deserter. Like the soldier that deserts the thing. I
have a bunch of his books in my Kindle app. that I never go to. So I might just. I'm pretty sure I have. That's where Uzumaki and Gyo and Tomine,
Tomie.
Tomie, yeah, are. I think that's where they are. I don't have my iPad with me.
If you're interested in Low Volume 2, or in Low, Volume 2 can be harder to come by. The compendium is the best way to read the full series. Larry, thank you for joining. Got Low for $12.50, couldn't finish it. The art just didn't do it for me.
What's up, Larry?
What's up?
I just had I had a great conversation with Larry's daughter, Omnicat, what's today? Monday? Like last Wednesday or Thursday. We just hadn't talked in months. And so we had a video chat. It was great to talk to her. She's so great. And that baby is so cute.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I don't even like babies, and I loved hers. Was so cute.
Hey, YP, thank you for joining. Anytime I see sales that big on ISC, I get sad. I paid so much. It happens. At least you have the comfort of knowing that you got it when you really wanted it when it came out. So
yeah, that's what happened to me too.
Right. I don't get too upset by it. It sucks at the moment. I'm like, well, whatever. And then I move on
because we do that.
Get Low. What do I look like? I'm in apple bottom jeans over here. Nice.
Even I got that. That's why I said get Low. I know I don't want to skip all this. Oh, I may go ahead and watch it by myself. The Penguin upper management is up with my movie buddy they're doing a writer's workshop up in the mountains, like 3 hours away till Thursday. So I may just start the Penguin myself. I have a lot of time, but you know why I don't watch TV that much is because I love reading so much. So it takes a great effort for me to watch television.
I think, but this one is gritty and compelling enough that I think you'll be hooked. And it's only 8 episodes. So
I've heard, and they're about an hour long or 45 minutes.
40 to an hour, yeah, depending. Some episodes are past the hour mark, but they fly by pretty quickly.
Yeah. I don't want to jump to Halls, but and we can go back to the chat in just a sec. I have to show this. That Jordan from The Brave and the Boys sent me this.
Oh, shoot. You got it.
It's the foam crowbar.
Damn. Okay. Now I'm a little bit scared. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's not for you, Gio.
Okay. It's for a certain someone.
Yeah.
He who shall remain nameless.
And James sent me a very disturbing video that I'm going to use. Put it in my channel, and I'll start winging this thing around. But this is awesome. Yeah. Awesome gift from Jordan from Tabat B, The Brave and the Boys. Thank you.
I'm crazy enough. Like, I remember when you root beered a couple books and people got like way too upset. What if instead of bringing that back, you bring back or you make a new segment where you crowbar bad books?
Why crowbar bad books?
Right? You put it in a table and then you just film yourself just going right at it.
Get out of here. That's not a bad idea.
It don't hurt. It's not going to hurt anybody. No books were harmed in the making of that review. It's just going to fall to the floor. You pick it up and you store it away, and everybody's happy.
That's not.
How could you crowbar a book, you monster?
It sounds like this,
right? Wish it was my cat. It's a meme cat. Yeah.
Oh, well,
it's a cool cat. It's pretty jazzy.
Yeah. Jazz.
Wait. Oh shoot! What happened? I clicked on the run. No, I'm back. Sorry. What's with the background? We're just celebrating the saltiness.
We just like donuts.
Right. I remember one time in a class, we were learning how to make some dessert for somebody. I don't know. What do you call that? Like home ed or whatever? And
home economics.
And one of the my classmates mistook the sugar for the salt. And made the saltiest brownies in existence. Like, these are the things that are fed to people stuck in hell. It was that salty. And the teacher was like, no, that's not gonna fly. No. And everybody had to take brownies, those brownies. I put my best game face to eat that thing, and it was rough.
Oh my
Holy
gosh,
crap.
how'd you do it? Ugh.
I ate like half of it. I'm like, I can't. My mouth is on fire right now. It's because of all the salt.
Man, how do you make that mistake? I don't even think at home ec in 7th grade I would make that mistake.
Right.
Speaking of hell, though, I will say I read a good story in the latest Action Comics collection. It's called To Hell and Back or something.
Interesting.
And it turns out Doomsday's in hell, and both Supergirl and Martian Manhunter start having these dreams where Doomsday's in hell. They meet and talk about it, and they both get, by talking about it, they both get sucked into hell, and Doomsday's in hell. And it turns out that the first of the Fallen, who's in charge there, had him sucked in there to hell because Doomsday's being worshipped more than Lucifer is. And Doomsday is becoming the ruler of hell, and he can't have that. So he asks them to kick Doomsday's ass and in hell. And it's actually really good. It's written by Dan Waters. It's really good, that story. The rest of the issues, a bunch of mishmash and a couple of Night Terrors comics, which is an awful idea. Night Terrors. Nobody wants to read about superheroes' nightmares by whoever this insomnia person is.
No.
What a dull idea and it's, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Gio, it's getting an omnibus.
Oh. So, I mean, yeah. Sometimes DC drops the ball too. So.
Soon to be on the IST Red Tag sale. I won't even make a bet with William Lee about it.
The only cool thing about that event was the Zatanna variant.
Oh yeah,
like a spider demon thing, and the legs are coming out of her back. That was pretty badass.
That was cool.
Yeah,
but I mean, I buy everything Harley, and I didn't even buy the Harley covers of Night Terrors.
Yeah. My order of Daredevil Volume 2 Omni by Zdarsky arrived today. In addition, the Magic the Gathering manga also arrived. Kane knows what's up. She let me know that she bought Rooster Fighter. That's one of my favorite action manga right now. I am so excited. I'm so happy for her. Heck yeah. Love me some Rooster Fighter.
Nice, Kane.
Let's see.
I'm going to have coffee with her sometime in New Jersey. And then we're going to go comic shopping. After we get a Taylor ham sandwich. No, sorry, Kane. Pork roll sandwich. There's a difference.
We got manga. I've been reading Sakamoto Days. Nice. I remember they tried to bait Jess into Death Note when that mini-sized all-in-one. You have that?
I bought that. I bought a bunch of manga back 2016. Jess bought, and 2017 just bought a bunch of manga. And
you were pretty wild back then.
That's when I had that Akira box set on my floor collecting cobwebs.
Yeah, wow.
I did buy that Death Note, and I thought I should watch the anime because it's a cool premise, but I ended up selling it to somebody.
You're gonna love it. It's one of those modern anime that a lot of people enjoy and recommend and gush over. It was a trendsetter for a lot of people. So
cool.
Harvey's 26 minutes behind. Oh boy.
Catch up, buddy. You missed my crowbarring.
Saw that part.
You saw that part?
Rest in peace. Golf swing. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm way behind on the things. Sorry. Oh, look at that. That's what's gonna happen to all you bad books out there. So
that's
right. Better beware.
Swing ya.
Stop publishing bad crap like the Strike Force omnibus thing.
I'm not even going to accept that as a review copy. Forget it.
Adding no, the recipes call for a little bit of it, but just a pinch. But
not a cup of it.
Homie went in hard, and I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? No. And then everybody was like yelling at him, like, why would you do that? I don't know. I confused it too. And then we all went to hell and back trying to eat the brownies.
And you saw Doomsday and Superman, Supergirl, Martian Manhunter.
Doomsday coming back. It's explored further in Joshua Williamson's Superman run currently, where Doomsday is the time trapper.
Interesting. I've heard Williamson's Superman is really, really good. I don't have much to catch up on. I'm all caught up on action, and it's really good. We've enjoyed it. Jessica and I have. Warworld Saga was boss, really boss.
Right.
But I need to read Superman next. I'm almost all caught up on Superman and super far behind on Batman. I pork roll, right? Okay, well, I did correct myself, Kane.
Jess, did you know that Kane is a mod now for the channel?
Oh, yay! Good job, Kane. Congratulations.
Yeah. Some of the other mods, they got taken out.
Oh, really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, she got it by attrition. She capped him off.
I mean, I don't see Josh here. Rest in peace, Josh. I don't know where he is.
Josh, decent house.
Superman and Action Comics plus World's Finest have been amazing. Best.
I agree. World's
Superman
Finest
titles have been since Rebirth and Triangle Era. Nice.
And he knows what's up.
Jake, I finally saw Kids on the Slope and really enjoyed it.
That's what I should watch while Upper Management is out. I should watch all this stuff that you told me to get. Oh, I got 2 more animated movies.
Hey, if Jess uses that crowbar on me, I will return to the red bucket on my head and blame him for all my daddy issues. Red Hood rules. She does.
Here they are. They were. I bought them as part of that sale from the Bezos site you put in the chat last week.
Oh, the 3 for 33. Nice.
Yeah, I got Justice League versus the Fatal Five and Green Lantern. Beware My Power.
Nice.
Yeah, and it hasn't come yet. It's coming this week.
That's
Aquaman. Throne of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yep. I got
that one adapts the New 52 storyline. Throne of Atlantis.
Okay, cool. So there's my DVD haul or 4K Ultra HD haul.
Heck yeah, dude. By the way, chat, I don't watch comics YouTube. I've said this before in the past. I just watch like retro gaming stuff and like tour video or library tour videos. That's the stuff I watch on YouTube while I'm working. I noticed that VFC did one of those streams that you were on, Jess, the Evergreen event thingamajig.
Yeah.
If I were to choose an event, I would like to add Throne of Atlantis. Why? Because it's my choice, and I don't care what all of you think. Because it's a great event, and I loved it. I don't care what the public thinks. That's my fantasy Evergreen.
That's where we go to argue.
Yeah,
it's not about the books. It's about making the other person feel bad.
Right. I noticed that Aquaman, because I saw the thumbnail and it got me thinking, like, wait, Aquaman has never been part of a central event except for 2. One of them is Throne of Atlantis for New 52, and the other one is it's for Rebirth, Drowned Earth. But those were just Justice League and Aquaman. That's it. Not the whole entire DC universe. So that sucks.
Peace and love, dude. But Drowned Earth was not good.
It was all right. Like, yeah, it was nothing special.
Yeah.
This is going to sound super macabre. Please keep an open mind with what I'm going to say. But I was thinking, what if they made an event for Aquaman where giant tsunamis strike the entire Earth, and the Earth gets flooded, like for real flooded,
Yeah.
and that could affect everybody, all the different nations and stuff. That would be pretty badass. Like think Throne of Atlantis, but on a bigger scale. That'd be dope.
Okay, so you want mass death on the scale of like 100 billion people, and just so Aquaman gets a event.
Yes, 4 fictional people, and he can swoop in and save the day and kick ass. And
Fine.
there'd be
That's
like
fine with
water
me.
kaiju, and like
Oh,
Mira is kicking ass, and then the Justice League shows up, and then like Detective Chimp for some reasons there. I don't know. That's why I'm not a writer, you know. But I would, yeah, Waterworld, Aquaman. Let's make it happen. Why not? Hell
that
yeah.
that Justice League versus Kong versus Godzilla thing with the water kaiju in it, that was good.
All right.
Water
You know, there's a sequel coming, right, for that book?
Oh, is there? I
Yep.
don't. I did love that one.
Yep.
I get worried about sequels.
They're making a new one.
I did love that book. It's really good.
Jeremy Adams is on Aquaman now, Jess. You have to read it now.
I've heard that's good, but I'm peace and love. I have too many trades of everything. I'm gonna wait till those get collected.
Right.
But maybe they don't get collected. That's why I buy the trades, both Marvel and DC, because you don't know what's gonna get collected and not.
Exactly. I'm waiting for the trade. It got a solicit. It's coming out in August, I think. The first trade.
For
August, September
wait, a solicit for what?
for Aquaman, the new series.
From Jeremy Adams?
I think so. Let me find the picture of
it's
it.
only in sync coming out in floppies right now.
Yeah.
I could read it on DC Ultra.
Let me. Where is it? It's on my Discord. Oh, here it is. Thank you, James, for posting that. Because I always forget to look at solicits. Let me share my screen. Go. Look at this. Let's go, dude. October. On sale, October.
Yeah, I better get it because they don't collect Aquaman like they should. So yeah, all right, I'll get it. You talked me into it, low hit NGO.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I am tempted to buy the variants for the first issue, but I don't want to fall into that rabbit hole of buying variants. It's sitting on my cart on eBay, but I don't know if I should pull the trigger.
Yeah, I buy a lot of variants for fun.
Give me don't. I mean, you're gonna FOMO me. I get it, but give me your feedback on these two covers. Let me find them real quick. Should I buy them because they look pretty sexy? I'm gonna say.
Well, your opinion matters more than my opinion.
Hold on. This one. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Shoot. I mean, but what am I gonna do with it? I'm not gonna read it. I mean, I am going to read it, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to buy the second issue because I'm not a.
Well, that's not the point of these. That they're pieces of art that you look at and go, "Didn't I send you that Mira by Art Germ?"
Yes, you did.
Like 5 years ago. That was a good
Look at this
cover.
thing. Ooh, sexy as hell. That's badass, dude.
Yeah, I don't buy covers with men on them, but I'd get that if I did.
But I have a huge man crush on Aquaman, so of course I'm going to get it.
That's fair.
And then there's this one as well.
Oh,
Mira. I kind of want both.
That one. How can you not get that one? I might get that one.
This is by I forget her name. She did. Let me find the name.
It's not
of this
Jenny
person.
Person. That's a different face.
No.
She does.
She did the Somna book for Distillery. What's her name?
Tula Lote?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's good. That is really good. I might get that.
Yeah. And Aquaman here is by Ivan Reis.
He can draw.
Yeah. I mean, I have the original New 52 Aquaman #1, the Ivan cover. So it'd be kind of cool to get this one as well. So
I like that Mira cover. I might get that myself.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is another one from Mira. Let's See if I can
Show
find it.
me. I should have gotten a copy of that art germ one and kept it for myself too. That's a great one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It might be on the cover of the trade that I got.
Yeah, the trade for Mira has that. That's
Okay,
the cover
that's
for
why
it.
I didn't. That's why I didn't do it.
Variant. Oh no, no, that's the only Mira cover, I think.
Well, that needs fixing.
Damn. Okay. Oh no. I see it. Okay. My bad. Issue 2 has Mira covers. Damn it! Is this going to be a thing? And am I going to be a floppy collector now?
Don't. I've got like 5 short boxes full of covers that. Oh, that's good.
That one is by Takara, Marcia Takara.
Oh, he's the one doing the art for Poison Ivy. That's so good.
Here's another Mira one.
Ooh.
By Tula as well.
Oh, I like that one even better.
And Salvador La Roca did another one for Mira, where she's just chilling with the sunglasses.
I kind of dig it. Yeah.
Because he made one for Arthur where he's shirtless in the reef with the sunglasses and stuff. Where is it?
Are these Aquaman covers with Mira? I mean, is this the Aquaman book with Mira variants?
Yes.
Okay.
The new one. Let me find the Aquaman cover, which I don't like a lot. This Mira one is a little bit better. Where is it? Sorry, chatters. I'm ignoring you. Oh, horrible resolution. Hold on. What the hell, man?
Don't make me bring out the crowbar on you, Gio.
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, here it is. It's cropped, but you can see it.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty fun. It's got the T and the sunglasses and stuff. That's cool. But I'd prefer this one.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. I'm a cheesecake, not beefcake guy, but that's just me.
So that's my current dilemma, chat. Should I get the Aquaman covers? Let me know.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
But don't go crazy. Just get a couple, 2 or 3.
Two or
just
three.
Makes you happy.
Don't become a floppy collector, Gio. Only collect the ones you truly want.
Yeah.
James, what the hell, man? Okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know what this comment means. So thank you so much. You ruined the surprise, man. Thank you. Because James is a super sweet guy and found me some Jack specific Sonic figures that were being, I think they're Target exclusive. And I made, you can typically I can buy from Target, but they don't ship to my address specifically. So James is like, hey, just I'll get them and send them to you. So thank you.
Yeah, James is a good guy. I have some floppies for Bar in Israel that I'm sending him, and he makes a big care package and sends them to her.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have tons of framed comic covers all over the place.
Oh, got them there.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Gio, do you collect Storm collectibles? I want to, but I don't have room for them. I would love to get the Darkstalkers Storm collectibles. Those are action figures.
Oh.
They make a lot of like video game themed action figures, like Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, etc. Etc. Labruski, thank you for joining.
Hey, what up, Labruski?
Sword of Atlantis over Throne of Atlantis. I don't know.
That's a hot take.
That's a pretty spicy, salty take, too. Is the Atlantis Chronicles the best Aquaman storyline? Definitely one of the top 10, top 5 even. So you're not wrong there. It's one of the good ones. Let's see. I clicked. Oh my god, stop chat. Because new messages keep going up and I missed. I clicked on the wrong one. Never mind. Be careful with collecting floppies. That's how I started collecting comics. I'm slowly switching to trades. No. This is just for Aquaman because it's a #1 issue. That's it. I don't have room for floppies anyway. So, but speaking of room, floppies, and getting stuff, let me do a quick transition here.
Are we not doing hauls?
We're doing the hauls, baby. What you haul?
I hauled. I don't think I showed. I got these. I wasn't on last week, so this is what I got.
Right.
Dawn Runner by Rom V. Everybody says to read this. It's really good.
It's currently sold out.
What's that?
It's currently sold out at IST.
It is?
Yeah, because I have it on my wish list and noticed it was out of stock.
Wow, I'm lucky I got it. Okay, Dawn Runner. Hellboy and the BPRD 55 through 57.
Nice.
This is a book that Voracious Reader in my Discord and Bunk have read and highly recommend. Anzuelo by Emma Rios. They both it's your scenario. The sea, secretly more complex than ever anyone imagined, rises one day. The horizon folds as it absorbs the world and transforms everything that's been pulled inside it. But it's not an Aquaman book. It's supposed to be really good.
Close, but no cigar.
And here's my first DC Finest, Catwoman Lifelines.
Nice. How are you feeling about the DC Finest line? You like the trade? Good build?
Well, this is my first one, so I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Chunky and IST sells them 55 with my loyalty discount 57% off. And this is on nice glossy paper, which I happen to like. I actually like any paper, so any paper's fine with me. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. Another Bunk recommendation that somebody, maybe Voracious Reader, recommended this too. Man's Best. Homeward Bound on an Alien Planet. Man's Best follows 3 emotional support pets living on the Starship Horizon, a spacecraft searching for a new planet to house a humanity compromised by bad decisions and corporate corruption. Oh, it's set in modern day times. So yeah, it's by the guy that wrote Infidel, Pornsak Pichote.
You just insulted somebody in some language.
Yeah, and it's wild looking. But this is
I like that art.
Yeah. And you're welcome. Volume 10 of Ice Cream Man. I have them all in trade paperbacks, so I'm sure.
I don't like that cover, but in a good way. Like, it's creepy.
Very creepy. I have to start over from like volume 2 and start reading it again. And then lots of people want me to do a video on this one, Creep Show. So I need to get reading these and do like a monthly read show where I highlight this.
Is that like a standalone or an anthology?
It's an anthology, anthology of who's it put out? Image.
I'm interested in reading that. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of good creators. The most fun you'll ever have being scared.
You're kind of FOMOing me right now. I'm scared.
Yeah, look. That's really cool cover of a Crypt Keeper like dude reading comics.
And the comics are like, other Creep Show books, right? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a boss one.
Is the Alf thing still a thing?
Huh?
I'm out of the loop.
Alf?
Yeah, the Alf Omnibus joke from a couple years ago. Is that still a thing?
I think they still do it to very fine condition. Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. Okay. I don't keep tabs with stuff anymore, so I don't know.
And then I found a copy it's out of print, but it's Joe Matt's The Poor Bastard.
No.
I'm a fan of Joe Matt, although he paints himself in the worst possible light possible. He's gone now, rest in peace. But wow, does he paint himself to be a bad person regularly? So, and then of course the crowbar.
You got a shout out from
Hey man, what up?
How do I pronounce your name?
Scammer.
Scammer? Okay. I must have missed the original joke, but why call NMC VFC?
Very fine condition.
Right.
We call them very fine condition.
Some goofs and gaffs between friends.
Yeah. That's my haul. I showed you.
I mean, we are. Should I? Yeah, I'll throw my whatever. We're like good friends, so
yeah.
I get a pass too to say that. Other people like they might say it's on purpose to like cause harm, but we're just goofing around.
Oh yeah, he knows.
If that makes sense. Like,
yeah, he's even.
Omar,
what I love is there's a on his morning show, like his Ask Me Anythings, or on his Evergreen shows. There's some viewer called Very Fine Condition that puts in comments, and that's his name. And he's like, "Damn it, Jess, this is another one of your burner accounts." And I go, nice. I barely even have my own account. How do you think I'm possibly having a burner account?
Right. Omar is still an honorary Omnibro. He's still welcome here. So he's in our freaking chat, never left. So we talk to him every day. So it's all good.
Oh, yeah.
I've said way worse to Omar, I'm sure. Joe Matt, excellent find.
Thank you. Yeah, it's out of print. I got it from my comic shop for pretty cheap. Speaking of very fine condition, a frequent guest on very fine condition, Odefell, the cosplayer, famous cosplayer, is going to be on my show tomorrow night.
Cool.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's awesome. She's so nice and so talented. I'm excited to finally get her on the show. It's only taken, I'm not kidding, like a year. She's so busy.
I have to ask, is she going to judge your Wonder Woman cosplay? Think about it. That could be funny.
I will definitely, I definitely will get that in there and show it to her. That's a great idea.
I said this before, but I thought his name was really very fine condition when I was watching Omnibros for the first time. That's awesome. I love it.
Even when Peter M. Crushing Crisis is on my show, he refers to him as very fine. It's so funny.
It's a beautiful nickname. Yeah, I love it. I was looking at where the hell my hauls are, because I've gotten hauls since the year started, specifically the Aquaman DC Finest book, and I'm looking at the tracking, and it is scheduled for January 23rd. Holy crap! When did that book come out? Let me double check again.
Scheduled to be shipped or to arrive?
To arrive, sorry. That was January 7th. And I still don't have it. Thanks, USPS. I love you guys so much. I have not hauled anything this year, so I'm not going to show anything. Like, yeah, I've gotten stuff, but not like stuff for Omnibros. But last Thursday, the manga crowd did not appreciate the awesomeness, but I'm pretty sure the Monday crowd will. I don't remember why I pulled because I was showing everybody the Voltron figure that I own, and my Voltron figure is sitting next to my mother box. So I pulled my mother box, which I have here next to me.
Yeah, we both.
You remember when I got this?
Yeah, we both got them at the same time.
Yeah. So I forgot I have. Well, I didn't forget. I just choose to ignore it because it's staring right at me. Anyways, I forgot that this lights up, and it was not working last Thursday. So I found the actual cable and I plugged it in and charged it, and gonna play it for
Oh,
you guys.
charges? Oh, mine must be dead.
So it does that. Does the ping. And there we go. That's when the boom tube opens. And all hell breaks loose with the parademons.
That's such a good collectible.
I love this so much. I said it on that stream. I'm a massive Fourth World fan. I love the Dark Side and Apocalypse and New Gods and all that stuff. So this is one of my favorite collectibles that I own for comic book stuff.
You FOMO'd me into getting it too.
I don't think it's available anymore, but I did see an eBay listing, and it's like between $50 to $100 right now. So if you can find it for cheap, definitely grab it.
Yeah, it's a good collectible.
I don't think they do any of this like props anymore, right? DC stopped doing that.
I don't
know. I remember they
know.
did the power batteries and something else, but it's been a minute.
Yeah.
I have not, but I will. That's a video game.
Oh.
6 more books coming on the way from IST. Let's go.
Nice.
Is there a Warlord Omni announced?
Yeah, there was.
Warlord makes a comeback in this week's Flash.
Oh, interesting. Larry would know if he's still here when it's coming out.
Found it for 300. What did you find?
This box? Mother box?
That's a lot. I hope not.
Holy smoke.
I have Kanto hardcover 1, 2, 3, Bitterroot Omni, 8 Billion Genies hardcover, and Lonesome Hunters library coming. Nice.
Okay, just so you know, wait. Let me go to the other room because there's a book before you read 3, there's an unnumbered book that goes before 3. Let me go see what it is.
Marcelo. Jesus Christ. What? I'm not going to sell mine. But like, whoa, okay. You know, this has been with me for a while because I have a video unboxing of this. And this was back in 2017, I guess. So. Shut up. There we go. But I love the idea that it's a replica of the Mother Box, DC Mother Box, you know? Let's see. I remember searching forgery fine condition on YouTube and couldn't find him. Nice. Also, we don't have Rodimus tonight. I missed the Spanish lessons. What the hell? It's been like 2 weeks.
Okay.
It's in a minute. We do have voicemails, though, if you want to listen to a couple.
See, well, this is book 1 that Jewish Dragons was nice enough to get me. I think it's a signed copy from the... Yeah. Jewish Dragons got me this. It's hardcover. But then comes book 2. And then the it's not even numbered, but it's Tales of the Unnamed World. And you need to read that before you read the finale, Lionhearted, or you'll be lost. Oh. So look for Tales of the Unnamed World because you'll need that before volume 4. Because I read volume 3. I read volume 3. And I'm like, wait, I feel like I'm missing something here. And I was.
That's some Star Wars shenanigans going on over there. Yeah, that's number 3 that I have. Or 3.
The Kanto Tales of the Unnamed World.
Okay, cool.
Well, good.
Haven't ordered Lionhearted yet.
Oh, okay, good. Good. You're all set. Nice job, Excammer.
Larry is still here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I knew he'd know.
Warlord Omni is this year. No date yet. Nice. Let's do this for everybody. Hold on. And let's I'm going to share one voicemail. We have this one from yesterday. Let's do this one. Oh, can I? Oh, shoot. I don't think it's going to play on Firefox. I better open it on this thing. What is this?
Firefox.
I use it for streaming for OBS and our show. So,
Okay.
instead of Chrome. We got Omnidog's Vault breaking news. Oh man, we had one from last week and I did not. Oh, because you weren't on. Oh, never mind. But I'm going to share the new one. Hold on, everybody. I have not played this at all, but I trust the sender. So
I would like to apologize to you all. I have received reports that many of you didn't get to hear the breaking news from last week. We found it was a person named Alan Smehy who was trying to stop Geo of Manga Geekdom from playing it, but he has been fired. During this weekend Saturday, Batter Days in the Batcave with Samantha, we received some shocking news that New Zealand is now allowing dogs in their country. I know it's shocking news, first donuts and now dogs. We have reached out to the New Zealand government for information, but haven't heard back. We also don't know if they are allowing cats in the country at this time. We end this announcement with a special message from Jess Bragg, the real Omnidog.
Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
look at that. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I love these so much. They're great. Very twisty. I like it. Yeah.
I hate the sound of my voice. Ugh.
I hope Rodimus is doing all right. Anyone friends with him outside of YouTube? Somebody get in touch with Rodimus. I would like to know if he's doing all right. I hope he is.
Yeah, same. I don't like not hearing from him.
I expect everybody to be here on this broadcast. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me share my page here. We're going to do this again. Or you get the crowbar if you don't show up.
Mm-hmm. Better have a good
Let's
excuse.
do previews. Pretty small week, not gonna lie, for DC. Only 2 books. And they're both green, so that's pretty cool too. We're getting DC Finest, Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters trade paperback. This is pretty awesome. If you don't want to get the omnibus, does this have the entire storyline for Longbow Hunters, or am I mistaken?
It might have the original Longbow Hunters.
Longbow Hunters 1 through 3, plus Grell's continuing series in the pages of Green Arrow 1 through 4, Annual Number 1, Detective Comics Annual Number 1, The Question 17 and 18, and The Question Annual Number 1 from August 1987 to October 1988.
How old that story is?
I was born September 1987.
Oh my gosh, that's when I met upper management.
Right. I'm too young. Too young? No, I'm old. There's a lot of young people now in the chat and doing live streams, so whatever. I never got the omnibus, but I kind of want to get this DC Finest book.
Yeah, it looks pretty chunky. It's not the entire, omnibus.
It's not the entire thing, but you get a good chunk of it, right?
Yeah, and the story Longbow Hunters is a great classic story.
Hey, Samantha's here.
She's reacting to that.
To the voicemail, yeah.
JMC.
Oh man, Green Arrow. 1997, I was in junior high. 1997, I was born there mid-year. So
May of 87 is when I met upper management.
The other book that's coming out is Green Lantern War Journal, Volume 2, The Builder, collecting War Journals 7 through 12, and the epilogue from Green Lantern number 15 by Philip Kennedy Johnson and Montos. I don't know Montos, but the art is pretty cool. There we go. Two DC books. From Image, we are getting Astro City Metro Book Volume 6.
Nice.
This is Astro City Volume 3, collecting issues 35 to 52.
That's the
Also,
last one.
Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, Volume 1. This collects the 4 first issues. This first volume is violent, mysterious, thrilling, and sexy. All right. You know about this one?
I don't.
The sunset on samurai and gunslingers at roughly the same time, but our two leads didn't die off quietly. In the East, a samurai would rather die with her weapons than surrender them to a sword hunt. In the West, the gunslinger follows his revenge to the bitter end. The future lovers are mortally wounded a world apart and awake together in a purgatory ruled by a ruthless society of damned warriors. Asami and McWraith will need to. Oh, this sounds badass. I'm in. Will need to overcome the dead, the dying, and the undead. Can love redeem them? Hell yeah! I'm in for this. I'm in for this shit. Let's go.
If you get it, I'll get it and read it. We can read it.
Oh, dude, this is me writing a fan fiction in like 11th grade, learning about history, world history. I'm like, what if a samurai hooked up with a gunslinger, and now what are they doing? They're fighting demon warriors in hell. Yo, that's badass. All right, I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Hell yeah. Damn. All right, I'm in for this. Thank you.
All right.
Boom Studios has Blow Away. I don't think this is as exciting. I'm sorry. Zach Thompson. It's about a wildlife videographer who witnesses something she's both unsure of but can't unsee. Was it a murder, or is her mind playing tricks in the midst of frozen isolation? Worst of all, the secrets have an easy time hiding in the snow. 5 issues. That sounds pretty cool. I could see this as a movie, though. That'd be fun. Blow Away. That's pretty cool. This is from Boom. From Titan, we are getting Girl Rebels hardcover.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
6 girls, 5 empowering adventures based on real life girls. That's cool. Marvel Comics, they got Alien Black, White, and Blood Treasury Edition. It's pretty cool. Daredevil by Bendis, Omnibus hardcover volume 2. If you missed it the first time, now you can get it again with 2 covers. And then this book, which is pretty awesome, Ed Brubaker's Books of Doom, collecting 6-issue run here, plus an all-new introduction by Brubaker.
That hardcover was like the whaliest of whales.
Right,
when
yeah.
we first started the Facebook group. It's almost 10 years later that they finally reprint this.
Took them long enough.
It was in the Doom Omnibus, but I know that's ridiculous. This is like a much sought story.
I could see myself getting this along with the Treasury edition that's coming out with that one shot.
Oh, yeah, I want to get that.
I would like to get that too. Sounded awesome. They're plugging this because of the movie with Robert Downey Jr. Oh, that's why this book is coming out. Okay.
But that's not for... Oh, wait, no. Is that... Oh, Avengers Doomsday. Huh? Okay.
The next
Iron
Avengers
Man's dead. Okay, fine.
Avengers movie is coming out, and Robert Downey Jr. is playing a version of Doom. We'll see.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a Doom bot. That's my hot spoiler take, but we'll see.
Nice. Well, this book's great, so people should get it.
Get it, everybody. Speaking of Iron Man Epic Collection Volume 13, Stark Wars. And Marvel Masterworks Doctor Strange hardcover volume 11, along with the DM variant. We got Savage Avengers volume 2. Magic's in the cover.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got knocked out. What the hell? That's not as flattering as I thought it would be. Also, what the hell, Wolverine? This is like Wolverine that ate too much
donut. Yeah, In and Out Donuts. He's a chubby monkey there.
Damn. All right. All right. Cool. There's Doom. All right. Doctor Strange. Everybody's looking kind of weird, but that's fun. This collects issues 13 to 28 and Empire Savage Avengers #1. This is the trade paperback. Also coming out, Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, Volume 1, Haunted. How many issues are on here?
Oh, Stephanie Phillips is writing this? Good.
1 through 5. Yeah, look at that cover by Mark Brooks. That's awesome. That's a fun one. You know, I have a huge print from Mark Brooks drawing Spider-Gwen. He signed it for me.
What? When? How? What?
Many years ago at a Comic-Con here, a local convention. He was one of the guests, and I bought like 3 oversized prints from him. One of Captain Marvel, the other one is Guardians of the Galaxy, and the third one is Spider-Gwen.
Nice.
I have them here somewhere. I'll look for them later and show everybody. Or I can look at them. I'll search for them in a bit.
I'm going to put up the pictures, the prints that Jewish Dragons sent me. I have a bunch of posters and prints that I can. Show us the prints.
I knew people were going to say that. I'll look for them. Let me finish the previews and I'll go look.
Oh, okay, good.
Dynamite is putting out Thundercats Volume 2 with the DM variant right there. And from the other publishers, let's see, manga. Manuscript Press has Alley Oop and The Man from 2166. This looks like Hank Hill. What is happening here?
It does. The boys not right.
Alley Oop needs Julius Caesar. Interesting. Dark Horse is putting out All Nighter Volume 3 from Chip Zdarsky. Is this from the Massiveverse or is this something else?
I don't think so.
Welcome to the All Nighter, the only diner in town run by covert superheroes who are also secretly vampires. Okay.
Whoa.
It's the final arc. So it ended.
I wonder if I have the first 2 of that.
Interesting.
Doesn't sound familiar.
The Witcher Edge of the World hardcover. Okay. Manga. Fantagraphics Atlas Artist Edition Volume 2 hardcover.
Taylor Talks Comics wants that.
Of course.
Al Williamson. That's going to be a giant one.
Avatar Frontiers of Pandora from Dark Horse. Cool. Manga. Backtrack. I remember reading about this and I want to read. Oh my gosh. There's so many cool stuff, things coming out. Backtrack. This is the Fast and the Furious meets Back to the Future in this high-stakes car race through history from Brian Joynes and artist Jake Elfig. I don't know. Sorry, Jake. Now collected in deluxe hardcover. Guild weighs heavily on former criminal wheelman Allison Levy, whose personal life is in tatters. That is until eccentric businessman what are these names? Casper Quellex makes her an offer to participate in a cross-country race where the winner can correct a single mistake from their past. The catch, each leg of the course will have drivers racing through a different period of history where they will contend with medieval warriors, dinosaurs, natural disasters, okay, whatever, and all-out pirate brawls.
This sounds awesome.
Dude, that's awesome. All 10 issues in a deluxe hardcover.
And the answer is yes, I would do that. I would.
Oh, he's got a. Oh man, okay, I'm in for this. I'm going to add it to my wish list as well.
Yeah,
this wish list is getting out of hand already.
I can already think of the mistake I would correct.
Invader Comics, behind the horror and death of Nosferatu. Shout out. The movie comes out digitally tomorrow, I think, if anybody's wondering. Or wants to see it at home and not in theaters. Like me. Bowling with Corpses and Other Strange Tales hardcover. Best of My Little Pony, Volume 3. This from IDW. And Bowling is from Dark Horse.
Wait, Bowling with Corpses. That looks like a Mignola book. Is it?
Written and drawn by Mike Mignola. New folklore-inspired tales abound in this new anthology of fantasy stories. Oh, I would love to own this too.
Written and drawn.
Yep. With Clem Robbins and Dave Stewart.
Oh, I would definitely I'm getting that.
Butcher's Boy. You know about this one?
I do not.
This one is from, I don't know these people. Landry Quinn Walker. That's a badass name. Deep within the back roads of the Pacific Northwest, an entire town fell victim to the brutal cleaver of the Butcher of La Perdita. But that was more than 100 years ago. And in that time, the generational nightmare of murder and meat has been reduced to morbid clickbait folklore for bored travelers to share online. And yet some say the butcher still haunts the streets at night, seeking fresh meat for his slaughter. A true Lovecraftian horror, or just the feverish dreams of a mentally unstable serial killer? 6 friends on a road trip are about to find out. Okay.
Sounds like a Hoopla book to me.
It's only 4 issues, so it's probably going to be a quick read. To Hoopla we go.
I definitely want to get Bowling with Corpses, though.
This is a manga, but I want to show you this image because it is adorable. This is one of my favorite manga that I'm getting. Cat from Our World and the Forgotten Witch. This is a manga about a witch that used to be good, but now people see her as a witch, as a bad guy. So she's living in isolation and decides to summon a familiar, and instead accidentally ends up isekaiing a cat that dies on our world to hers. But people here are tiny and the cat is gigantic. Think like Clifford. So he's supposed to be a regular cat, but everybody there on that world is tiny in comparison.
That sounds funny.
Kane is reading it as well.
Oh, so good. How does she already have it?
It's well, this is volume 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Out of things were all 90
I believe 5 volumes total.
Okay.
5 or 6. I think it's 5. But I'm getting this. Absolutely. Okay. More cats. Complete Elf Quest, Future Quest, trade paperback. Manga. EC Archives, Tales from the Crypt, Volume 5. Alpha Comics, Exposure, Secret Box Set. Okay.
It will
not so much of a secret if we know about it. Just saying.
Yeah, except it's going to remain a secret because I'm not getting it.
Exactly. Fortune and Glory, the musical from Brian Michael Bendis over at Dark Horse.
That's a musical? That's funny. I remember reading the book, Fortune and Glory. It was good. He turned it into a musical?
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know about this. Ellis Island, History Comics. Cool. Manga. That's a naughty manga right there. Sorry. Joy Operations Volume 2 from Dark Horse.
I think that's the book Kane had me buy Volume 1 of, if I'm not mistaken.
This one is Volume 2 or Series 2, 1 through 4.
Okay. Well, I better get it because I'm pretty sure I have Volume 1 by Kane's recommendation.
Oh, look. Yep. Oh, yeah. Joy Operations. Heck yeah.
Yep. Heck yeah.
Oh, we got more. Sorry. I thought we were done. Manga. Aloha Comics. Okay. Manga. Dark Horse is putting out Masters of the Universe Revolution. And we got also Mega Ghost from Dark Horse. What? Oh, am I going to get this too? What is Mega Ghost? A giant supernatural robot sworn to defend the world against creepy things that go smash in the night. Mega Ghost is an action-packed arcane adventure that mixes Saturday morning cartoon thrills with supernatural chills. Collects 1 through 5 of the original series as well as other short stories. This has potential, so I'm gonna monitor the book. So I could maybe get it in the future. I'm excited for this.
Right
Cool.
on, man.
Mixed up.
Thank you.
More naughty manga. Mr. Muffins from Oni Press. That's cool. Manga. Project Cryptid, Volume 2 from Ahoy Comics.
Oh, ahoy.
This is homie Sasquatch. Bigfoot.
Oh. The Jersey Devil. Wait, what's happening here?
This new lighthearted collection features stories of Yetis, sea serpents, the Jamaican crow, Florida man, and many other mythical creatures, including not one, but 2 tales of the Jersey Devil. A diverse array of comic talent, whatever. Okay.
I saw a BuzzFeed article today on it could only happen in Florida, and all these really weird pictures and stuff of about how oddball Florida is. And I was going to send it to Lou after I saw he was sort of down today, and then I kept reading and I thought this would just make him even more down.
Even more down. Yeah,
it would bring him even further down. I don't know if I can finish looking at this.
This is volume 1. I love this cover. I don't know what's happening here, but it's insane. Look at that. So is this like Ahoy presents a deep dive into all things cryptid, jam-packed anthology featuring unbelievably hilarious and hilariously unbelievable about cryptid from around the world.
So that's what they're called, cryptids?
Cryptid from cryptozoology.
Okay, wow. That's like a next Imaginaut word. Okay, Gio. Going next level on me.
People make fun of people of other nerds that study cryptozoology, but it's fun. I'm not going to.
Cryptozoology is the study of mythic tales and folklore
of cryptids, of these creatures like the Jersey Devil or the Mothman, or
I didn't know that was a thing I could become. I've wasted my whole life. I could have been a cryptozoologist.
That would be amazing. We could do a podcast about that. Of searching for the Loch Ness Monster, for example.
Totally. We should do that.
Why is there piragüero here selling Puerto Rican piragua? What is this in New York? I'm pretty sure it's like in the Bronx or something.
I don't know. I'm not a cryptozoologist, so I can't translate that.
There's someone here. Okay, all right. Oh, look, the Bigfoot are recreating the Beatles cover.
Beatles.
The more I look at this, the more I'm intrigued. Is that supposed to be the chupacabra? Oh, bastards! That's not the chupacabra. No, you had me. Now I'm losing interest.
Well, you're not sure.
Because this is the mangy dog. That's not the chupacabra. Come on, we've done this before. You want me to bring that salty Geo? Come on now. That is not. This is a mangy ass dog from Texas. The chupacabra is like bipedal, humanoid reptilian monster with like lizard eyes, a long tongue, the sharp things at the back, the quills at the back, and it's called the goat sucker because it kills the goats and it slurps up the blood. That's why it's called chupacabra. Goat sucker.
Cabra.
Not this stupid ass dog. Get out of here.
Well, you're being pretty judgy on just one drawing. It could be anything. It could be that thing up there.
What thing?
Up there. Yeah, right. Like right in that thing above it. That
I think these are cats.
Oh,
to the right. And why is the owl with a sunglass? What is happening in this book?
What zoology project is that?
I do like the Mothman. That's pretty dope. I like that
That is
design.
cool.
Didn't Batman have a villain called Mothman?
Mothman.
Moth. Wait.
Mothman.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Moth.
It sounds
Killer
right.
Moth. Killer Moth.
Killer Moth. Okay, that's right.
Okay. Killer Moth
It's
is
really
stupid.
recent, I feel.
No, he's a classic one.
Is he
Right?
classic? Okay.
Killer Moth.
Oh,
Yeah, that's his old look. Here. This one's from Teen Titans. Yeah, this villain's so stupid. I love him.
oh, I do. Okay, I do recognize him. Killer Moth.
That is so stupid. In a good way. In a good way. In a good way. Okay, all right. Here's Project Cryptid. Go
I may
grab
have
it,
to
I
get
guess.
this and start my career in cryptozoology.
Let's see. Let's finish off the list here. We got more manga. There's a lot of manga coming out this week, folks. A lot.
Well, when can we find out about manga?
Thursdays at 8:30ish Eastern Standard Time when we do the manga stream with the Omnibus collector and myself. He collects Omnibus and I don't.
And he
I'm the
doesn't even
manga
read 'em.
collector.
He's worse than
That's-
I am. He doesn't even read them.
Right. Fake fan. Fake collector.
Fake omnibus collector. He even had that
Right.
name trademarked.
I'm
I'm not kidding. He did.
We have a Star Wars book from Dark Horse, Star Wars High Republic Adventure Phase 3, Volume 2. Blaze is putting out the, how do I say this? The All, Volume 2. Silverline, never heard of them. It's putting out Tiny. Blaze is also putting out Traveling to Mars.
There's a guitar. Is that a guitar stuck in this?
That's from Mark Russell, friend of the show.
Oh,
Eisner winning writer Mark Russell and artist Roberto Melli comes the Eisner-nominated compelling sci-fi story. Traveling to Mars tells the story of former pet store manager Roy Livingston, the first human to ever set foot on Mars. Roy was chosen for this unlikely mission for one simple reason. He is terminally ill and therefore has no expectation of returning. Roy is joined on his mission to Mars by Leopold and Albert, two Mars rovers equipped with artificial intelligence who look upon the dying pet store manager as a sort of god. Against the backdrop of not only his waning days, but those of human civilization as well, Roy has ample time to think about where things went wrong for both of them and what it means to be a dying god. A riveting story of planetary exploration and of finding meaning in your final days. Collects the critically acclaimed 11-issue series plus cover gallery and bonus material. Sounds pretty good.
it actually does. It sounds interesting.
Here's a preview of it. Interesting. Alabama man becomes first to set foot on Mars. Yeehaw! Sorry to people from Alabama.
Yeah,
was-
boy, you just slurred all of them with that crazy accent.
I know.
It's
That is
worse
not
than
my forte.
mine.
I
My
apologize.
Spanish accent.
I'm the leading voice of Alabama comics on the internet. That's a deep cut for people out here. I don't know if they get that joke.
Oh, I'm sure they all do. It's a thing
Blah,
Rod-
blah, blah. Yeah. So yeah, that's coming
I
out.
might get that. That sounds pretty cool.
You and I from AWA Volume 1. Harvey, are you getting Ultra Heaven? It's coming out supposedly. I know Harvey's super excited for this book.
Is he?
It's a manga that Harvey would enjoy. It's like super indie and it deals with psychedelic drugs and stuff. It's pretty wild.
You had me at psychedelic drugs for Harvey.
Right. Usagi Yojimbo Crow trade paperback. Very bad at math. Oh, that's me. Let's go. William of Newbury Newbury. Sorry. And Willie Nelson. Shout out to Willie Nelson.
He's still alive, right?
I think so.
He's like 92 and still getting high. Good for him.
Yeah. Oh, and another saucy.
That does look saucy.
That one's not for the kids. Sorry. Another Usagi. Yep. How many are there? How many Usagi books are there? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. I've only been collecting I don't collect the trades. I just
Not a lot of cowboys in Alabama. Well, in my Alabama, there are some cowboys.
And he was wearing a cowboy hat.
Exactly. Thank you for backing me up. I appreciate
that. What was I gonna say? I forget.
So there we go. Those are all the books coming out this week.
Did I send you the?
Yep, I'm gonna read them now.
Last week, I think, right? Okay.
Yes. If you're interested in finding out the deals of the week, I got you covered. From In Stock Trades, our lovely sponsor. In Stock Trades, your home for collected editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 42 to 50% off at times. Free shipping in the U.S. at $50 or more. And there's the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% discount to your order if you make it on a week-by-week basis. That's InStockTrades.com, our lovely sponsor. Shout out, IST, peace and love. Mwah. Thank you for the mouth harp. Appreciate it.
Right on.
Here are your deals of the week. The first one from DC Comics. We only got 2 to choose from. At 55% off, you guessed it, DC Finest Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters trade paperback. Again, DC Finest. From Image Comics, we're getting Astro City Metrobook Volume 6 at 50% off.
Nice.
From Marvel Comics, Marvel Masterworks, Doctor Strange hardcover volume 11, along with the DM variant, 46% off. And we do have one manga deal of the week, and that goes to Kodansha with the release of Gachiakuta volume 5. That is 40% off. So again, to recap real quick for you guys, DC Finest, Green Arrow, The Longbow Hunters, 55% off. Astro City Metro Book Volume 6, 50% off. Gachiakuta, 40% off. And Doctor Strange Marvel Masterworks, 46% off. And at InStockTrades.com. Bling, 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 bling.
In addition to my show tomorrow night with Odefell, I think there's a chance Riley and I are doing a makeup show of Omnibros Wednesday.
It'd be great if the show was about makeup. The way you phrased it, and I went like, "Wait a minute, makeup? Oh, a makeup.
You're doing a makeup show, yeah. You think I look this good all the time? No,
you guys are super stylish. Yeah,
takes a lot of prep.
Right.
So I think that we might be on Wednesday. Omnibros extra bonus.
Green Arrow is worth it if you don't have the omnibus already, like myself. Brian is asking, never read any Green Arrow. Is that DC Finest a good place to start? And then Marcel replied, yes. Yeah. The best place to start with Green Arrow.
100%. That's like one of the best Green Arrow stories.
Brian, whatever you do, do not read Innocenti's Green Arrow, New 52. You will hate the character of Green Arrow. I'm joking. I'm exaggerating, but it is a bad run. It's still bad. I'm not going to deny that.
New 52. Yeah, but Rebirth Green Arrow was good.
No, Rebirth was great. Yeah.
But you're right. Actually, New 52, that wasn't good.
New 52 had 2 books in particular which started off horrendously. One was Green Arrow, and then we had to wait until Jeff Lemire picked up the book, and then it became good.
Yeah.
And then I kind of feel bad saying this, but let's face it. When it came out, I didn't like it. Superman New 52. That was George Perez writing and drawing. That was not good. We had to...
Wait, Superman? I thought that was Grant Morrison.
No. Grant Morrison, they did Action Comics. Superman New 52 was George, and I believe Jurgens as well. So it was a pretty rough start for Superman. Kenny, are you still in here? You're one of the other Superman connoisseurs. Let us know.
I forgot that. I don't think I even clued into that. George Perez wrote that?
Superman,
It should have been good.
New 52. Superman New 52. Let me read up on it. Somebody in the chat is already correcting me. What are you talking about? That's not true.
I don't remember that at all. I guess I didn't even read it. George Perez?
Writer George Perez, who left Superman after 6 issues, explained his departure in July 2012 as a result of the level of editorial oversight exerted on the title. This included the inconsistent reasons given for rewrites of his material, the inability of editors to answer basic questions about the new status quo for Superman, such as whether his adoptive parents were still alive, and the restrictions created by not being told that Action Comics, with which Superman had to remain consistent, was set 5 years before Superman, a situation complicated by the fact that Action writer Grant Morrison was not forthcoming about their plans.
Wow.
That sounds like a mess.
Wow, that poor guy. That sounds like totally typical editorial bullshit.
I think it's return from the anime is yeah.
Oh, and his eyes were starting to fail him back that far?
Morrison screwed Perez. He didn't want to share anything he was doing.
Not deserve that treatment at all. It's not like he was some dumb kid.
Morrison's is also bad. I liked the little. It was kind of weird, but I liked the plot where the angel creatures like circled back in time and they reappeared in the timeline. It was. I don't know how to explain that, but there's a thing where like a wave of angels is showing up on it. All right, hold on.
I haven't read it since 2012. So.
Action Comics, Superman, Grant Morrison, Angels. Yeah, he wrestles an angel.
What?
I don't know what was happening there. They were on some good drugs writing that book.
I don't even know. I think that might just how they may be.
Look, see?
Oh, I do remember this now.
Also, that's a horrible looking Superman.
Yeah,
what is happening there?
Drew that. What's happening there? It's like a Barbie-sized waist.
Oh, it's Rags Morales. No wonder it sucks. Yeah, I went there. Rags fans, sue me. Dislike the video for all I care. That art sucks. Holy crap, this is awful.
Wow.
Man, this was a weird timeline.
Wow.
So yeah.
Good pull though. I totally forgot about that.
Antichrist, let's go.
I know. Poor Illuminati picked that as one of his first event that he picked for Thursday night on the Evergreen.
He did. Oh.
And that's the book that got him back into comics. So of course he's like emotionally attached to it.
Right.
But he's such a good guy, and nobody wanted to go hard on him. Like we just beat on Peter and Omar and stuff. And so they tried to be as nice as possible, telling him it's a horrible book. But
a friend of mine, when I was getting into DC Comics, a friend of mine said, "You have to read Identity Crisis. It is amazing." And I read it and I thought it was all right. I didn't understand too much because it was one of the first times that I was reading a modern event. But then later, upon rereading it, I'm like, this is not that good.
No, and the art's terrible.
And I hated the art.
Yeah, same.
Ever since the first time I read it, I'm not a fan of that art. Sorry.
Yeah.
With a freaking elongated man with his face like melting like wax. Whatever.
Yeah. Peace and love to Illuminati. He took a beating that night. He's such a good guy, though.
As long as he was a good sport about it.
Oh, yeah, he was. Everybody
That's a situation where if you're not ready for it, even though everybody's joking, maybe it can make you feel like you're being picked on, or like dinner for schmuck type of thing. but yeah, I hope.
I think he was ready.
Okay, cool. That's good.
Yeah.
I've been around the live streaming internet for too long, so I know when stuff like that happens, they'll
I
pile
know.
on.
And then I have a hard time being mean to anybody like, that's as nice as Illuminati. It's easy to bash everybody else, but I felt kind of bad. I didn't. I don't think I went too hard on him.
Good. Only Jim Lee was able to draw New 52 Superman. Wow. Oh yeah.
And New 52 Superman got good when Gene Yun Lang wrote it at the very end.
The only New 52 stuff aside from that I liked was when they brought in Kenneth Rocafort. And the event was not that great, but I dug it for the art. It was Hell on Earth, I think, when they introduced the character of Hell.
Hell
or whatever.
H''EL. Yeah, I remember
that. Was fun.
Yeah.
It was like a edgy Bizarro, like emo. I'm gonna kill you, Bizarro. Not like I'm dumb, Bizarro. So chat. Ask us anything before we wrap up. But yeah, I can do 4 more minutes if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Because it's pretty late over here. Tio's right. I love Morrison's action. New 52, Green Arrow's good.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I never got the deluxe hardcover. I have the 3 trades for it still.
That's like year 1, right? He calls it Green Arrow year 1. That was good.
New 52, I think it was issue 15 of when Lemire started with Andrea Sorrentino. I'm still wondering what the voicemail from last week. Now I kind of don't want to play it. It's gonna leave it like an enigma, a mystery for all you guys to figure out. I have it here. I'm looking at it, but I'm not gonna play it.
Is that somebody said they think that's an AI voice? Is it an AI voice, or do you feel like it's somebody's real voice?
I'm leaning more towards AI, but then again, I can also see somebody doing that voice as well. But I'm leaning towards AI.
It's a very well done. It's well done, and I mean, obviously, it cracked me up because I laughed so hard at it.
Jess should do a DC Comics for Marvel fans.
Oh, instead of the one I just put out, Marvel Comics for DC fans?
Flip the coin. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Good job, Hondo. How are you feeling? You were all hungover from staying out till 2:30 in the morning dancing in the Bay Area.
Wow.
He was barely on Omnibros Patreon yesterday.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Patreon. Go subscribe and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my plug. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go subscribe and stuff. I don't know.
James was there, and Hondo was there, and Maniac Matt was there, and we had fun. Lou gave me 2 hours to come up with the.
We got Marcelo disagrees. The depowered Superman arc was just as bad. People started to like it retroactively when Superman Smashes the Klan came out.
Well, I agree to disagree.
How was Rebirth Action Comics? I found the deluxe is cheap.
It's okay. I mean, it's more, as it's called Action Comics, it's more action oriented. I personally didn't. I mean, I still have the deluxes and I still like it. I didn't love it as much as Superman.
Tomasi's run was the good one for regular Superman, right?
Yeah. And Jurgen's Jurgen's Lois and Clark, that's the best thing he wrote. That was like the bridge to after the death and before the rebirth. It was the bridge. That was the best thing Jurgens has ever written.
Where was the Chinese Superman book? Was that its own book or in the Superman book?
That was its own thing. New Superman.
New Superman. Okay.
And he features pretty heavily in the new Action Comics by Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Cool.
He's like part of the Superman family now.
Flip the script. No hangover because only had
Oh.
one drink, but exhausted and tired, and I think I got a cold. Ouch.
Ugh. I'm glad you're better.
Oh, look at this. Image Comics for Dark Horse fans.
Nah, I'm not doing that. I might do Marvel for DC. I mean, DC for Marvel fans. That sounds
DC for
fun.
yeah. If you like Namor, read Aquaman instead. That would be my pitch. Even with the whole sound effect. Superman was excellent.
I agree. I like New Superman.
I liked Action Comics Rebirth for the development of Lex's character.
Yeah, it was good. Those first books from Rebirth were just like all of them were great. I think I really, really loved Rebirth much better than New 52.
If either of you had the means or money, what's one comic property you would buy and bring back? Double points with your dream team of writers, artists, colorists. Jesus.
Are
Letterers,
these points
etc.
good for a pork roll sandwich in New Jersey?
What's one comic property you would buy and bring back? Comic property.
Buy and bring back. Buy and bring back.
I got you. I got it. I don't know about the writer or artist. Whatever. Jurassic Park. Bring that back in comic book form and make it survival horror on one of the islands, right? And bring me like a super detailed artist, like just wish fulfillment. Bear with me. Somebody like Paul Pelletier would be fun. Gary Frank, why not? For the super highly detailed dinosaurs, absolutely. And they jump down and rip the guts of people. Like, oh hell yeah, let's go. I'm very sadistic tonight. Sorry.
Comic property. Can I say I'd bring back the Constantine TV show from NBC? She knows just the place. Awesome. I'd bring back the Constantine TV show. I wish that had gone much longer, but I know you said comic. Oh, God, we were just talking about that.
Look, I'm going to kick myself out of
that's not
how dinosaurs versus Jurassic Park.
I'm trying to think of one that's if you bring back. So that means it was like canceled or
Sugar and Spike.
Well, I was thinking of Sugar and Spike, and I know they were aged up and made like private paranormal investigators. I still need to get that book. I don't think it would hit though the way it hit back in the 50s and 60s. Sugar and Spike, as much
Millie
as I
the
love
model, and make it like a rom-com Sex and the City type book in the 21st century.
There you go, and have Adam Hughes draw it.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Adam Hughes draws it, and
or
who would I want to color it and letter it? Oh, I know. Whoever the letterer was for Bendis's X-Men, I love that lettering. And then I would say Laura Allred, but she only does Michael Allred's stuff. So who's another great colorist?
Bring back Power Pack. Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna hate on them. The book's already out. The damage is done to my psyche. So
I've almost got double points if I can come up with a colorist.
I got like 1 point, so I lose.
Oh, I like the colors in this book. Okay. Lettered by Jesse Lonergan.
Whoa.
Is the colorist.
Nice.
So I get double points.
Ooh, Alf, Omar,
Dave Stewart. That's who I meant. Dave Stewart. Because Jesse Lonergan only colors his own stuff, I think.
Oh man. Okay.
So wait, who did I say? Oh, but you came up with Millie the model, so we split the points. And it
Okay,
was,
yeah.
and I just came up with the creative team. Sex in the City, Millie the model. So we split it. You get a pork roll sandwich too.
Mm.
I'll take pictures.
Discotech Media announced something that deals with Darkstalkers. I just looked at it. I cannot believe that Discotech is putting out the American Darkstalkers show. That is a god awful show. But I am a huge fan of Darkstalkers, so I might grab it. Not on release date, but maybe if it's discounted. I
What
would like to
even
own it.
is Darkstalkers?
It's a Capcom fighting game where the characters are supernatural themed. Like you have a
Oh.
succubus, a wolfman, a
Oh.
zombie, vampires, and they all fight like Street Fighter.
Oh.
And you have characters like Morrigan, and who is probably the face of that franchise. She's a succubus vampire.
Mhm. Oh, is that the one you get those statues for? I remember that Morrigan name. Those
Yes.
Japanese are
The
they
Bishoju.
Kotobukiya?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bushoju. Yeah, okay, I remember that name. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Morrigan.
Before we bounce, I need to show you the what Darkstalkers is. It's this game. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, or do I need to zoom in? This one.
Well, I've seen the Bishoju statues that you've gotten, so I have a feel for it.
Right.
Bat Kato has me in. Oh, okay, there you go. Bat Kato has me interested in Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns. Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it somewhere. Either PC or PlayStation. I redeemed it because they were giving it away a couple
Midnight
a year
Suns?
ago. Yeah, for one of the Christmas giveaways, they were doing you could get it for free for one of the consoles.
Well,
can I show this?
I want to play as Magic. Oh yeah, show Morrigan.
Yeah, that's the one I have. I have Morrigan and I have Felicia, the cat lady.
Those
I
are cool.
still need to grab Lilith. She is the clone succubus vampire from Morrigan.
Is it still available?
Yeah, I just don't want to pay the full price for it. It never goes on sale. I'm waiting for a sale, but it never happens.
I get it.
Joe Morgan, Lord Raptor are my main characters in Darkstalkers. I use Felicia and homie, what's his name? The fish man.
Aquaman?
Rikuo. He's like he's like Aquaman meets Creature from the Black Lagoon type thing. I have the Capcom Darkstalkers game for the Sega Saturn. Nice. Oh, Hondalorian asked me something. Wait, where was it? Name your dream team for a new Inhumans series.
Oh, fun.
I would bring back Jonathan Hickman to write a complex, aristocratic Game of Thrones political drama thing in Atalan. And the artist would be... Sure. Yeah, let's do Pepe.
And who would you have the characters be? Just everybody?
Medusa would be the lead. And
Karnak?
Or not necessarily Medusa, but maybe like the foundation of the different royal families throughout the history of Atalan.
Oh.
Think like Atlantis Chronicles, but Inhumans and their thing and how that society grew up, because they're very different from regular people, from regular humans. They're Inhumans, so
that Karnak
be a lot of fun.
One of the best books.
Oh yeah.
I also liked Black Bolt. That was, I think, That's where people
Lockjaw has to
started
be
to
there.
really like Solid and Ahmed. And then he's like disappointed ever since.
I know, right? Hey, Arya knows what's up. Inhumans via Atlantis Chronicle type book would be amazing. Yes,
That would be.
you could do such rich history with them, but it's a shame Marvel doesn't care about them.
Well, having Ms. Marvel
She was a traitor.
is the one that I'm gonna go get and show.
Sure, bait me on that, will you? I'm sorry, Miss Marvel's a traitor. I'm still salty about it.
I am too.
I got a huge mountain of salt behind me. I don't care. You don't switch sides like that. All right. If you would have like stuff happened and now you're a mutant, it'd be fun if the character was like, man, okay, but can I go back? Let's find a solution to go back to my previous power set as an Inhumans. But instead, she's like, nah, all right, we're mutants now. Woohoo! She's jumping around and doing mutant stuff. Whatever. Traitor.
His battery's failing.
Oh, Lockjaw, look at that guy. You got a whole team right there. You got Lockjaw, Dupe, and Jeff the Shark.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is Marvel Unleashed right here.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's a plushie for Lockjaw.
Oh, there is?
That would look great for your display as well. And mine. Let's not kid ourselves.
Let's see it. How do I sign up? I don't know that I have any more room on my mic stand.
Lockjaw plushie. This came out like 2018, I think.
Oh.
Shouldn't be expensive, but it is adorable. He's got his tongue out and everything.
Oh, he's so cute.
There's a tiny version and a bigger one. Look at that guy.
How did we miss
just
that?
buy this.
I'd get that, but he couldn't fit here though. He'd need to be.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's a sad looking one.
What happened? This is Lockjaw after the cancellation that the Inhumans went through. Oh man, this is him now.
This is him before he gets tossed in the dryer to.
Oh my gosh!
Washed. Super wrinkly.
But this one's cute.
Oh yeah, that one's really cute. Where do I get that?
eBay and apparently Bezos.
Very cute. Well, there's several versions of him.
Yeah. I know there's a small one, a small version, and like a 13-inch plush or whatever.
13-inch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna settle for just him.
So, yeah,
he comes with black.
Lockjaw, the insult comic dog. To be fair, Marvel gave the Inhumans several opportunities. I know. They didn't when they didn't push the X-Men. It's the people who didn't seem to care. I know. I'm just.
I cared. I
cared. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
I don't think Marvel pushing the Inhumans at all that time did anything to make anybody like them organically, though. Yeah. No, it was weird. I was loving it because I was a fan, but I get it. I completely understood the fallout. Fox still has the X-Men? Uncanny Inhumans, baby. I'm like, whoa, all right. That is pretty obvious what you're doing, but I'll go for it because I'm an Inhumans fanboy. So
yeah, I have those books right there.
Uncanny Inhumans and Inhumans versus. I still think Inhumans versus X-Men. That should have been the plot of Civil War 2, not whatever happened in Civil War 2.
We wouldn't have gotten drunk Riley though, or maybe we would have.
Yeah. Bourbon. It was bourbon, right? He was drinking bourbon or whiskey, or
yeah, he had like a glass that was that full, and as it kept going down, I don't think he drinks at all, and so it became really obvious. After like half an hour, he was practically slurring his hatred coming out for Civil War II.
I would be so pissed off if the omnibus they announce is that one instead of the classic stuff.
Oh, you specifically want the classic one? You mean going all the way back to the Black Widow and Inhumans and like the Neil Adams art and stuff?
Yes.
Those are cool books. I love those books.
They should do that, and they should reprint the Paul Jenkins 12-issue run.
Yeah.
Because that is the one that's the GOAT book right there to recommend to people. If you want to read about Inhumans, you get that.
That, you know what? We should get a Marvel Masterworks of Black Widow and the Inhumans.
I think we had one.
Well, we did?
There was a Marvel Masterworks for Inhumans a long time ago.
Well, I need to read it.
A kind soul meant to gift me that book. And that person, I got to be careful with what I say here. That person gave it to somebody else. And that other person deleted the book, destroyed it, gave it away, still has it. I don't know. I never got the book, but it was a gift that never arrived. And this was like 2018.
Can you put in the private chat who it was that was the second party in this? Or the first party too?
I don't remember the first party.
Oh, that fucker!
I can't say that. I can't. That will be a closely guarded secret. I can't. Sorry, chat.
Oh, I know. Wow.
That was
move. Big.
I was also promised a Harley Quinn print, and that never showed up either. So
from the same person?
Yeah. I'll show you the print. I can show you the print.
Same
because
person.
it was done by
too, but not that bad.
It was done by dude that draws the thick ladies, Frank Cho.
A Harley Quinn print?
Yeah,
I should get this. Frank
you've
Cho's
seen it.
Great.
I'm pretty sure you even own it.
Oh, as a comic book cover, as a print.
Comic cover, but he did a print for it on his website or whatever. This one.
Oh.
This was the beginning of DC Rebirth.
Yeah, okay. You know, I don't know that I have that one.
So it was a print on that. And
cool.
I believe it was even customized. And it said like for Geo, blah, blah, blah. And I never saw it. Just the promise of it. And I'm still devastated by that.
Shocking to me now at all.
I'm not as big of a fan of. I like Harley, but I'm not as big of a fan as you. But I love Frank Cho art, so I was really excited to grab this. I'm like, oh, yes, please, but no, it never happened.
Fricking frick!
I know.
Well, sometimes he's at Baltimore Con. Maybe he'll have. I'll go and see if he has prints for sale.
Yeah,
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Or I'll hold it myself and put it up in my house. It'll say.
For Geo, and it's right there in the back. That would be amazing.
Look how good this looks on my wall, Geo.
I would love that. I would be totally fine with that because I could see it every Monday when we do the show, and they'd be like, "Hey, look at that for me." Yeah. One day, if I'm drunk enough, I'll reveal the info.
Oh, I don't. Do it on Patreon.
Patreon, yeah, like a Civil War II Riley moment. I'll
yeah. Do you drink?
No, I don't.
I didn't think so. Well, neither.
It would have to be something like extremely rare for me to go like pick up a bottle of something.
Or a Coquito?
Not even that, actually. No.
Hmm.
I don't, because I'm of the mindset this is very cheap, and a lot of people are going to roll their eyes. Why am I going to waste so much money on? And sorry for the graphic vocabulary. Something that I'm literally going to piss away a couple hours later. I could use that money to buy like a video game or a comic or whatever, and that can last me a lifetime of entertainment. Not this thing that I drank and like, whoa, and then
I don't blame you. When at the very end, like the last year of my alcoholism, I was spending $100 a week on that stuff.
Oof. Yeah. That can add up quickly.
Oh, yeah. Multiply that by 52 weeks times 3 years.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So I have saved a ton of money and spent it on comic books instead. So that's how I'm going to present it to upper management next time she complains about an in stock trades box come in the house.
InStockTrades.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
Freaking frick.
Gotta jump off. Well, we're gonna jump off too, right? We're out of here.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for tuning in, for liking, commenting, subscribing, and being a part of the Omnibus Collectors Network, Omnibros Live. Adorable Omnidog, where can people find you when you're not here with us? Plug
On
everything.
Omnidog's Vault, where tomorrow night I have world famous cosplayer Odefell on. And
Sorry, I'm just highlighting random comments. Keep going.
that's fine. I have Odefell on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I have a Discord. Thank you, James. And then I think Wednesday, Riley and I are going to do a show about makeup on Omnibros Live. That's right. Wait, were you the one that suggested I show Odefell my Wonder Woman? Yeah, I got to I got to locate that and put it in. Yeah, I got to show her that. The only thing that bums me out about that is I'm not smiling. I'm like frowning in it, and I really should be smiling. It would be much funnier if I was smiling.
You
But
were
I'm not
going
going to go
for
back and
you were going for a
solemn,
inspirational moment. So you had the serious
I'm Wonder Woman.
Right.
Yeah.
An inspiration
I
to
gotta show her that. That's a great idea.
Thanks for the show. Thank you.
James is working on the thumbnail for it. He did a great thumbnail for the Batmantha show Saturday night.
Show her how cosplay is done.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah. He's so talented. She hand sews all her stuff.
My wife is commenting on my full bookshelf, and I said, at least I don't spend money drinking. She said, might be better if you did, then our house wouldn't be full of stuff.
Oh, tell your wife my story, Doc. Tell her that she doesn't want that at all. It's much better.
There's your Blue Sky.
Yeah, I posted something really wholesome on Blue Sky last week.
Cool.
The cutest text my daughter's ever sent me.
Determined.
Yeah, I was determined.
There you go.
Determined to get Gio his print now of Harley.
You can find me on my channel, Manga Geekdom. I have a upcoming video that I don't know when I'll post it, but you'll know. Manga Geekdom, where I talk about all the manga that I read. And there's a Discord link which was posted here, and I shared it. A lot of cool people. Some that are on the chat are on there. So when I hang out with us, go right ahead and follow that link. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm also on social media, Blue Sky, Twitter, all that stuff. Just search for Manga Geekdom.
On here, I'm getting a little salt in my drink.
Heck yeah, let's go. So that's it. That's all we got.
Super salty.
We'll be back on Wednesday, quite possibly, and then Thursday, and then Friday. It's going to be a weird week.
Oh,
so
yeah. Omnibros week.
Yeah, baby. Let's do it. That's it. Stay safe. Good night. I leave you all with this ROM right here. Costco wholesale, baby. Goodbye, everybody.